I got 10 years to fill a stadium, but only 2 minutes to fill your cranium. Humble the poet, signing in.
Expression and talent for me are two different things, and honestly, as individuals, I think we should believe that they are. Growing up, I always felt that, my illustrations and my drawings had to be a certain way, they had to fit a certain category, and, they had to be perfect. But I'm a strong believer in imperfection being beauty, and I realized that, you don't need to actually be talented to have an expression. Expression is something that's within you, and that's gonna last forever. So if you're gonna give it out, you give it with the seatbelt off. There's no point of you driving your expression in a way where you're restricted. You don't want to be restricted to do what you want. You want to take that seatbelt off and express yourself the greatest way you can and to the maximum. For me, expression is about giving a voice and having a voice that no one's heard before. Another thing I believe in is being different, daring to be different. We all have that inner side of us where we want to give something out, but sometimes we're restricted, and that's the way that seatbelt comes in. For me, and when I'm doing illustrations now, it's about the imperfections. That's what makes the journey for me. It's not so much about the finished product. It's about that journey of expression to expression to expression to imperfection. And that's what makes something great and valuable for me, because now my life has become a challenge. Every time I do a piece, it's not about the final product, it's how I was able to express myself within that journey. So the art piece doesn't become the final product, the art piece is the actual journey and the way in which I was able to challenge myself with certain elements. And I think that's one thing that I'm putting across. Talent is down here, and talent is something that society is going to judge you by, but that's irrelevant. Expression is something that's inside you, and that's going to stay forever, and that's up to you. That's going to be down to what you believe you want to give out. And for me, mine's my drawings, and that's what I'm doing.
Thank you so much for watching. As always, please comment, rate, and subscribe. We're dropping videos all the time, every week. All of these ideas are inspired by concepts of unlearning. Unlearning what needs to happen, and that's also the title of my book, Unlearn. You can get a copy at unlearn101.com as an ebook, an audiobook, and you can also get it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, anywhere online that kind of sells books. Really appreciate Inkquisitive Singh for coming through and helping us with this video and sharing his inspiration. Much love. Appreciate you for coming through. And if things do get extreme, do seek help. And please realize sometimes reaching out to the first person or the first teacher may not be enough. You have to keep reaching out to people who can help you until somebody helps you. Really appreciate the time that you took to watch this. Really appreciate Inkquisitive Thing for coming. Thing.
Yeah, Inquisitive Thing. Keep in. I don't mind.
I really appreciate Inkquisitive Thing.
You done it again.
The tongue twister.